Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, I'm sorry for the lighting. I don't know why it looks so warm, but I'll fix that when I edit. However, I'm going to do a makeup tutorial. I went ahead and did all of my sad video, last video. But this one is going to be a beauty related video. Yeah, I got two new things that I want to try. I did try a little bit, but not too much. I went ahead and splurged a little bit and got myself two of the Anastasia, let's say it like that because that's how I pronounce it, or how I can. Anastasia palettes, pretty much. This is their Modern Renaissance palette. It's a little dirty because I was touching it and stuff. And the Glam or the Glow Kit. So I'll show you this. I was really excited when I saw this. I was like, oh my god. I'm gonna try not to blind you guys, but this is what it looks like. And I love the fact that it has different shades of highlight to use with different type of tones, like skin tones and everything. So I think that's pretty great. I love this so much, even though it would be pretty light, but who cares? I feel like anybody can use any one of these. You do not have to limit yourself at all whatsoever. So that's that one. And then I, of course, again, got the Modern Renaissance palette. I've never purchased a Anastasia palette before. So this is pretty much my first one. When I started or got into doing makeup, I forget which one that came out, and I was really interested, but it was sold out, and every single time I tried to go to Ulta to buy it, it was never there. So I was pretty salty about that. But I thought I would do some type of dramatic type different look with this palette. So yeah, I'm gonna jump right into it. Just to let you know, I did already do my face. I did my color correcting, concealer, foundation, all of that good stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna try not to have my mirror in such an awkward place. All right, I think that works. Sorry, I have like a screen to make sure that my camera is in focus to look at me. But yeah, so what we're going to start out with is I just have this LORAC eyeshadow primer that I pretty much use all the time. I don't wear makeup every single day to have a eyeshadow primer that makes it stay like all the time. Alright. Oh, and I apologize for my naked fingers and horribleness. My fingernails are going through some things, and I got two tattoos, so that's why my arm is half shaved and the other isn't. I got this bracelet, and BT dubs, shout out to the people on Pinterest that kind of already have these type of tattoos, got the idea, meshed them together, and boom. And then it's kind of hard, but this part says, I'll try to insert a picture, but it says think positive. This is with a cross. For the T, it starts a little ashy. It's kind of peeling right now. But yeah. And then this is just a best friend tattoo with a semicolon butterfly, me and my best friend. Shout out to my best friend. We got matching tattoos. And it's pretty much, both of the tattoos are to support anxiety and depression and self-harm. So yep, I pretty much explained some of that in my last video of the little journey that personal journey that I'm going through. Right now I am just setting that LORAC eyeshadow primer with some Laura Merciere translucent setting powder. And I apologize for any noise. Yeah, anyway, I apologize for any noise. My boyfriend is streaming live on Twitch, so I'll try to edit that out as much as possible. So starting with this Modern Renaissance Fair palette, I did not pick any type of, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I don't know. I'm just going on with a, you know, want to have some fun. I'm going to take this Luxie tapered blending brush and the color Raw Sienna, which is this pretty color here at the end. I'm going to take a little bit of that and put that as our first color, which this palette is pretty pigmented. All right, so just a little bit, you know, to start everything up, warm things up a bit, and then I'm going to go in with a different brush. This is what it's the It brushes for Ulta, and this is their precision crease brush. I'm going to take a little bit of this burnt orange, just a tad, which is right next to Raw Sienna, so it's this color here. I'm going to just the smallest bit, like dip my brush in just a few times, not too much, and take it on the side and just warm that up just a little bit. Alright, and then I'm going to go back with that Luxie brush, no additional product, and just blend that out. So we kind of have some things, you know, warmed up here. I'm going to take this, I don't know how I feel about this, or let's go with, I'm going to take Tempera, and since we're, you know, at the crease a little bit, Tempera is the upper lighter shadow here. Kind of looks almost white, but it's very like a soft off-white pink with a bit of shimmer, and we're going to use that as our brow bone highlight. And this brush here, I literally got offline. It's a no brand, it's off of eBay. Not the best quality, but homegirl was desperate for some brushes. Alright, so we're just gonna blend that out just a little bit there. Okay, so moving on to the rest of the eye. Again, since I'm not quite sure what I'm going off of, I think the next thing I want to use would be just a little bit of Relgar. I believe that's how you pronounce it, which is this really intense, like deep orange color. Like a red orange, it's kind of like a brick color. I'm going to take this very small, it's a Morphe M169, and I'm going to take the littlest amount because these colors are so pigmented. I don't know how much I want to put, and I'm going to go right in the crease right here, like a little bit above the first color we put down, and just add a little bit more warmth. Just let it go back. And I'm going to take this Luxie brush and I'm going to blend. This is my favorite blush to use to blend. Or at least one of my favorite brushes to blend with. And I always, whenever I add a little bit more eyeshadow, I always go back and blend it. Because you definitely want to blend it out. You don't want to have like harsh lines or a harsh spot. And for some reason on my left eye, my blending, because I feel like my left eye is a lot more dry than my right eye, that eyeshadows tend to cling more, which sucks. So just blending. And you don't necessarily always have to use like a rough hand. Always be a little bit more delicate. I always just leave my pinky out and blend. Alright, so that left eye has just a little bit more than this one. Come in. And I feel like with the Morphe 169 brush, I'm just applying the product and then dragging it a little bit and then going back with the Luxie brush and just blending it out so there's no harsh lines. Alright, so the next color I would like to go in with, excuse me, and I'm going to use the Real Techniques. This is one of my other favorite like type of blending brushes, is a base shadow brush, and I'm going to go in with, let me put these down, with, it looks like a little bit of red ochre here, red ochre, and I'm going to use a little bit here. And we're gonna bring this a little bit on the lid here, like right there. And then go in above a little bit with that, like in the crease area, to blend all those warm oranges together. So, and then you wanna bring it up just a little bit and blend. And again, you can go back with that Luxie brush and blend that out. So what I like to do is just work in layers to create this like gradient effect, and go back and blend. If I need to add a little bit more color, like for example Relgar, I believe that's how you pronounce it, you can go back, tap it, or use the same blending brush, put that in, intensify the color, blend that out. But you always want to blend to make sure the colors run smoothly. So everything's a little bit more blended out, and again, I'm going to take a little bit of that red ochre, just intensify the crease just a little bit more. And then I'm going to take that color here where the burnt orange, and we're going to add this just slightly right there. So whenever you're blending, colors sometimes tend to fade into other colors, and you can always go back and add that to your eyes or your eyelid or in your eyeshadow to blend it out more, so it's kind of like a sunset color. And I'm definitely going to have to fix this color here because I feel like I'm so warm. But anyway, and then I'm kind of curious as to what next color I want to use. I think I'm going to go with this antique bronze color, which is this color here. Now, what I want to do is do this like kind of almost like a smoky eye, but a very warm sunsetty type. And I'm going to take this antique bronze and I'm going to put it all over my lid. So I'm going to take this dual-ended Urban Decay. It's just comes in one of the Urban Decay Naked palettes. I'm going to take a little bit of that and I'm going to put that all over the lid. So we're going to do that. And it's kind of like this like shimmery chocolate brown with like this really hint of red undertone. And I'm going back with the Real Techniques where we have the red. You know what color I'm talking about. The red ochre. Yep. Jesus, I can't read today. And again, you always want to go back, so you can always add more whenever you're blending things out. Add more. And I am absolutely loving this. This is great for definitely the fall time because we're still in fall. It's November 2nd when I am recording this. All right, so that's pretty much it for the lid. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side, so I'll definitely be back with that. All right, guys, so I went ahead and did the next eye, and we're going to pretty much finish up here. I'm not going to do a wing. However, I'm going to tight line everything here. I think I want to do a little bit of like a more smoky, like bottom lash line. So we're going to like start blending some things out here. All right. And let me get a sponge. Oh, maybe not a sponge. Let's get a nice brush. Oh, not this brush. You know what? All right, and this pencil that I'm using, this is by Dulce Cosmetics in the Ultra Precision Eyeliner in the color, of course, black. It is their blackest black. So now going towards the pretty much the bottom lash line, kind of similar to, you know, taking the same steps, but I want to make it more depth here. So we're going to start with pretty much the darkest colors that we use. The first thing I want to use is Redgar, which is kind of like that very burnt orange. Like this one says burnt orange, but this is like you just left it on the stove a little bit too long. So that really intense orange look here first. And all right, so we went in with a little bit of that burnt orange color. Next color, I'm gonna go in, I could probably still use the same brush actually. I want to go in with that red ochre, a little bit of that. All right, and then I am actually gonna go with another brush, and with this, the brush that I use to blend out is actually a dual-ended brush by Equal Tools. This is pretty much the like smudger brush. This brush is also by Equal Tools, and this is just like a really tapered, like very pointy tapered brush. And I'm gonna take the littlest amount and go in with that antique bronze and just go as close as possible to the lash line and drag that. So pretty much just like that. Again, as far as, I'm not going to put a winged liner, however, I am going to tight line a little bit close to my, where's my liquid eyeliner? So I'm going to take Stila's. This is the Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. You can hardly see it because I use this so much that like I rubbed off the lettering. And I'm just going to go really close to the lash line. And I'm just tight lining the lash line. Alright. So that is tight lined. I'm going to curl my lashes. And this is just eyelash curler by Revlon. I've had it for quite some time. Now, I was on Instagram and I saw another YouTuber have this dual eye mascara. I can't think. This is a voluminous, right? Superstar. I can't remember the name of the brand for some reason. I think it's L'Oreal. It's L'Oreal. So you always take step number one. It's white and it's like a primer. And no lie, this made my lashes look so long. So you definitely want to, like, you know, get all up in there. All right, and then you want to go with number two. This is the actual mascara itself. And sorry for my ugly faces. when you use the Shade and Light palette. There are many different highlights you could use, right? And when I edit, I hate the way this lighting is looking for some reason, but what have you. I'm gonna go in with Sunray, make that, you know, a little pop. My favorite brush she uses is Real Technique. I believe this is a shader brush, but I can't remember. I'm gonna go in with Sunray. We're going to lightly swivel. Okay, I said lightly, but I'm lying. And then spray with Fix Plus. This intensifies the life out of your highlight. I'm not ready. Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay. 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 Hopefully you guys are picking that up, like, real talk. Oh, I wish you guys were picking that up. That is beauty. That's beauty. If not, I'm definitely gonna try to get it on, like, do you see that? Do you see that? Do you see that? Like, alright, sorry. Anyway. That nose highlight. Only Beyonce could buy. Alright, but yeah. So this is pretty much the look. I'm going to set this here. I'm going to use Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I just got this because I was using some other ones. And I don't know, I wanted to give this a try and see if it, you know, helps. Alright, so this is pretty much the look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and had some fun doing this. If you guys recreated it, definitely tag me on any social media. I am on Twitter, Instagram. I do have a Facebook page, which I'll link. You guys can check out that good stuff. And again, you guys can always message me, contact me, comment if you guys want to talk and become best friends. We can do that. Just comment below. I'm on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. I will link all that information down below. I'll also list every single product. And if you do not like the deep lip, pair it with your favorite nude. You can definitely do that. My favorite nude would be the Kylie liquid lipstick. Well, it's like a kit you can get in the color Dulce K. So here's another option, or any nude that best fits your skin tone. Definitely go for it. Again, thank you guys so much, guys, and until next time, peace.